saying that with Jimmy Fallon. I have no friends, so I stay in the studio and watch alone. That's where I'm going.
I'm Jimmy Fallon, and this is Fox News Saturday Night. Come on, hop in. Supposed to have the leader of Hamas on the panel, and I paged him a few days ago, but never heard back. That was for the Jews in the audience, but alas, as we go live tonight, there's another bombing making headlines. Kamala Harris skipped the annual Al Smith dinner, so while Trump was bringing down the House, she sent along a video that brought down the country. And can I just say that Kamala's decision to bail on the annual Catholic charity event was not only insulting to the church, but a huge slap in the face to Nancy Pelosi, who's a waitress at the Last Supper. Don't decide her penance as a world-class panel of all parishioners. He's a TikTok star who's seen it all too, right? For some reason, he keeps getting DMs for Tim Wolf. She is the election correspondent at the Federalist, so she can never be a white chick for Kamala because she doesn't have a lead. He looks like the narc in your high school. I love the idea of you being a narc, but of course the way you drink the TV show would be called Point 21 Jump Street, which is a whole other story. It's nice to see you, Snuggles. Well, I'm actually sober. Yeah, for the night. Give me time. As for the campaign trail, President Trump had another big event, the battleground state of Pennsylvania today, and boy, oh boy, did he lay into Kamala. Watch.
We can't stand you, you're a vice president. The worst. You're the worst vice president. Kamala, you're fired. Get the hell out of here. You're fired. Get out of here.
That is the thing about doing live TV. You can't curse on the air or they'll make you president of the United States. Just so. But I gotta be honest, this was a rough week for America's favorite cackling comedies. It began with her being interviewed by our own Brett Baer, which was historic because it's not every day that Special Report hosts Special Ed. I was a D student, so I could tell that joke, while Kamala couldn't tell us anything she'd do differently than Joe Biden.
So, you're not Joe Biden, you're not Donald Trump, but nothing comes to mind that you would do differently?
Let me be very clear. My presidency will not be a continuation of Joe Biden's presidency. And like every new president that comes into office, I will bring my life experiences, my professional experiences, and fresh and new ideas. I represent a new generation of leadership. I, for example, am someone who has not spent the majority of my career in Washington, D.C.
And she's telling the truth about that. She has not spent the majority of her career in Washington. She's spent it in the bar. But while Brett was calling out her border policy, Jim Gaffigan was calling out her shady nomination.
The Democrats have been telling us Trump's re-election is a threat to democracy. In fact, they were so concerned of this threat, they staged a coup. Ousted their democratically elected incumbent and installed Kamala Harris.
People were actually shocked that Gaffigan went after Kamala that hard because she's made a career out of sharing her hot pot. Yeah, we're ready this week that Kamala will go down in history as the Samantha Bee of politics, and that the media told her she was awesome, but nobody watched Bullet. And that joke was misleading because, to be clear, nobody did watch Samantha Bee. And no, I'm not worried about it so isn't that kind of emblematic of what a presidency would look like?
No, absolutely. I mean, I've been saying Kamala Harris is allergic to hard work. She does not want to work hard. The only way to get Kamala to work is to leave a trail of margaritas into the Oval Office, like handsome and Gretel. She's allergic to doing anything.
I think she's going to have a box of wine in the Oval Office. Like the French you can just put it right there. Maybe ice. How funny is that if the rose garden becomes a grape garden? Bring on our fire tonight. President Trump got my praise for his own community performance, which he went island.
Well, I better wrap up because Mayor Adams told me earlier that I needed to make this one very quick, especially the city has reserved this room for a large group of illegal aliens coming in from Texas. But I don't think Kamala has given up yet. She hasn't. Instead of attending tonight, she's in Michigan receiving communion from Gretchen Whitmer. I used to think the Democrats were crazy for saying that men have periods. But then I met dimples.
Everybody loves a shot at tampons. Right. The only other thing that makes this Al Smith dinner so effective for Trump is that it humanizes him. Like, it's hard to say he's literally Hitler, because I don't know that Hitler would give Chuck Schumer such good seats. Given his background, I don't know that he gets the orchestra seat.
I mean, Hitler was not known for being Don Rickles, right? Yeah. That's what Trump does. He goes out there, he's like Trump, the insult comic dog. He just goes out there and just levels everybody. It's great. You don't know body spare. The best is when he calls up Bill de Blasio. He's like, you know what? The guy's